Okay. Hey, everyone. Oh, what's up, King? Over on YouTube. Also, hello, everybody on Twitch. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. More so than usual. Or less so than usual. I don't know. I just want to get in a stream. I woke up. Like I've been telling you, I've been trying to take streaming off its pedestal. Where I'm like, oh, I got to do this, and this before I go live. So I'm trying to get more in the habit of just pushing the button. So I pushed the button. The button has been pushed. Stomach's not too great today, so who knows? Could be a short one, but we're here. Thank you, John. Welcome back, and thank you, Angel. Welcome back. Substreak ran out on Twitch, so I'm on YouTube for now. Fair enough. Yeah, happy Halloween, everybody. I hope things are spooky. I don't know. Not a big Halloween guy. Five Nights at Freddy's now. I was thinking about playing I was like, what would be something spooky from me? I was like, what is like the most like anime waifu game I could play? That'd be spooky. But no. Thank you, George. Mama Sume? Oh my gosh. Are people still playing that? Is that trend over? Yeah, I don't know what games we're playing tonight. Right now I'm just kind of like hanging out chatting. Now it's Gooner Slay the Spire. I see that softer scene. Strange place for a button, especially one that doesn't work. We gotta get back to Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, tomorrow's discount candy day. That's the real exciting thing, except I don't really eat candy anymore. No, I say that, but like I eat mostly grilled chicken and like the only like sweets I have is like there's these like two types of like chocolate bars that are sold by the grocery store I go to. It's like their own brand. And I'm obsessed with them. I tend to eat like one of those a day, and then everything else is just like usually grilled chicken, sometimes some pasta, and water. And like 2 energy drinks max. That's pretty much my eating habits. Thank you, Kat. Thank you, Chaos. Oh, thank you for the gifted, Chaos. Thank you, Rosie. Appreciate it. What's your go-to energy drink? Alani. It was Celsius, and then my brother suggested Alani, and I tried that, and I like the flavors more. And it has a different. I feel like the caffeine hits me better. The Celsius ones, for some reason, like they're good, but for some reason, it's like it was hit or miss. Like I could drink an entire like 200 milligram caffeine Celsius and just like it's like nothing. It would put me to sleep. But then certain flavors of it would work. So it was like it depended on the flavor, even though it's like the same shit, I think. I don't know. But the Alani ones seem to be pretty well rounded in that sense. And it's the same amount of caffeine. I've heard like if you have like ADHD and some other things, it's like caffeine can just like not affect you or have like an opposite effect on you. You been drinking Celsius? Try Retro and try Pina Colada, which is called I believe it's called Playa. Try the Playa flavor, if you will. Which one was Retro? It's sherbet. Pina Colada and sherbet. Which normally I'm not big on like crazy flavors. You know, just like a simple fruit flavor is my thing. But those surprised me. I was like, okay, this shit's kind of good. Don't buy the cherry cola. I disagree. Look, as someone who hasn't drank soda in years and was obsessed with cherry Coke and wild cherry Pepsi and all that, like the cherry cola has always been like, cherry soda has been like my favorite soda. Like since I was little, since cherry Coke was like literally invented. And I haven't been drinking soda since like 2019. And as someone who's been off soda, the cherry cola flavor for Celsius was pretty fucking good. And chat, it might have been you, Abby. Chat told me, no, don't try it. It's disgusting. And I saw it at the store and I was like, well, I have to try it. And I was like, holy fuck, no, this is great. What are they talking about? Though, unfortunately for me, it did have that. It was one of those flavors that for whatever reason, the caffeine didn't click. So it didn't really do anything for me, but it tasted good. And I don't know how that's possible. Like not the tasting good part, but like the certain flavors, the caffeine, 200 milligrams of caffeine does fucking nothing to me. And then other flavors, it works as intended. Like, why would the flavor matter? Something with the formula? I don't know. Thank you, Jesse. Welcome back. But yeah, that's not an issue for you, Crow. Try the cherry cola one as well. You haven't seen it? Yeah, I know I found it in a CVS. So if you have a CVS pharmacy near you, they might carry it. I don't know if it's all CVS's or not. Like, it's not worth going out of your way to find. But, you know, it's still pretty good. Finnish pharmacies don't sell energy drinks. Ah, okay. See, I'm from the United States. So naturally, I just assumed you also are from the United States. Like, come on. I'm from NA. You expect me to think the world doesn't revolve around us? Like, I was taught differently. Okay. I would apologize, but I was taught. I should instead chant USA, USA, USA. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I've noticed myself is that caffeine doesn't work. Doesn't work only when I'm dehydrated. Interesting. I mean, I drink a lot of water, but there will be times where, like, I'm falling behind on the water. But I always have a bottle of water next to me. Speaking of, chugging some. Yeah, maybe it's a dehydration thing. But I swear it's specific flavors. Is the scary part of the stream starting before 1 a.m. Eastern? No, I wanted to start before the end of the month so we can maybe get some extra subs before the month ends. Because I haven't had many streams this month. So I'm like, oh shit. My stomach hurts, but I really need to make up for that lack of streaming. So yeah, we could let's hit that 10K sub goal that I've just now established. We're pretty far off. But I think we could hit it in the next 3 hours.
Wow.
Hey, there you go. There you go. Perfect. Thank you, River. Thank you so much. Scammers. And look, man, I've had an extremely busy month, okay?
Wow.
Crow, thank you. Thank you as always. Have my Twitch balance. Oh yeah, there is some kind of there's some kind of weird promotion going on. What is it? Something with bits? I don't know. Like gift 10 subs, you get 250 bits or some shit. Yeah, that's the plan. Everyone gift 10 subs, you'll get 250 bits, and then you can also give me those bits. We'll get that piano funded in no time. And you'll have piano streams. Kester, thank you. Oh, right, River. I forgot they did that. Well, thank you. That's very generous of you. Yeah, they made it to where, like, if you have, like, a balance with your, the money you earn, like, as a streamer, you can just use it on the site. Okay, well, I appreciate you deciding to throw that my way. You just can't... Wait, you can't sub yourself? What do you mean you can't sub yourself with it? What? Like, it doesn't let you? That's weird. What is that? Like, Twitch is like, look, we really want you spending that check before we give it to you, but you can't use it to subscribe yourself to channels. Like, what? That doesn't make any sense. Well, Crow, hooking up River. Thank you, Crow. And River, again, thank you. And thank you all for those gifted subs. Oh, shit. Yeah, all I've been thinking about is my brain is piano wired at this point. That's all I'm thinking about. You could also use your own channel discount if you haven't used it yet. Or he took a loan for that piano classic. No. I think I'll be able to get it by like my next paycheck. Space Mountain, where to put it? They're pretty. What do you mean they're pretty massive? I'm not getting a full size piano. You know that, right? Unless you're just saying the, yeah, it's an 88 key digital piano. I'd put it on the other side of my desk. And yeah, I think, let's see. Yeah, I think I can have this boom arm reach across the desk. And then I can swivel 2 of my monitors. And I already have a really fucking nice camera. So if I wanted to, like, the only thing, aside from the piano, the only thing I'd need for, like, a stream setup for that would be, like, some kind of, like, camera mount to where it, like, stays in the position facing, like, you know, the keys. Probably, like, the only other purchase I'd need to make. But yeah, I'd go on the other side of my desk. What model? Right now I'm leaning towards a Roland FP30X. Been researching it a bit with the help of some people in Discord, and I've been looking at some review videos and stuff, and I think that's like the solid choice. But I'm going to I want to go to like a local shop to where like I can at least feel the keys, and not that like I'm just like starting out, you know. I took a piano class in college, but like that's it, and that was like 15 years ago. But I think like it's not like I'd be able to go to one of these shops and like, oh, let me hop on and just play a little ditty real quick. Like, no, I can't fucking do that. I don't remember any of the songs I learned. But if they have like an actual piano there, I could at least feel the difference in like the keys, you know, because I want something that feels as close to the real thing, you know. And from what I understand, for the price point, like that's a really fucking solid choice. Used to have an FP30. You really liked it. I guess 30X is upgraded. Yeah, I think so. Do we have Yet Protocol on? God damn it. It would help. Yeah, don't spoil the piano, chat. You can ask people in the store to play for you, give you the rundown of pros and cons. Yeah, like I'm like, the other thing is I'm really like concerned about going in to like a music store to ask about such a purchase, because I've had bad experiences in the past, like being like swarmed by commission-driven employees and overwhelmed. So I don't know if that would be the case. I hate that. I fucking hate that. Where it's like, hey, look, I'm trying to decide on this. Can I get some help? And they're like, ooh, no, but we're gonna try to push something you don't want on you instead. I fucking hate it. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I can research in advance if, Like, if I found out that, like, that store that because there's not many that I saw that I have to choose from. Like, a lot of music stores around here apparently are just, like, you know, guitars and shit. But if this place is, like, commission-based, I don't think I'll even go. I think I'll just, like, order the Roland or something. Because, yeah, I don't... It just fucking further confuses me. Because I don't know whether or not to trust them. You know? It's like, oh, yeah, but what about this? Like, this is way better. This one's so much better. Isn't that right, Tim? And then Tim's like, yeah, bro, no, that... Oh, dude, this one. And I'm just like, okay, I don't know if, like, you guys are bullshitting me right now or what. Like, ugh. Learn the kazoo. No, see, Abby, I told this story on stream the other day. I had the opposite experience when I was looking to buy my first, like, bass. I went in with my brother and our friends, like, not Beeb, one of my older brothers. And, you know, they were all in a band together, so they relatively knew their shit. And I was just getting into bass, and they all wandered off to go and fuck with instruments and stuff that they were interested in. And they kind of left me alone. And, they're like, yeah, no, just ask them for help. They'll help you. I'm like, okay. And I was like, hey, I'm looking to get my first bass. And then the guy goes, oh, dude, you got to get this one. And he shows me one on display. It's just one out in the open. And it's covered in fucking duct tape and shit like that. Like, dude, you got to get, like, this is the one. And I'm like, yeah, I don't think I want that. He's like, well, oh, hold on. Tim just came in. Let me ask him. Tim, guy's looking for his first bass. What do you recommend? And immediately Tim goes, that one, and points. I'm like, okay, you motherfuckers are just trying to, like, your boss told you to get rid of this thing, and you're trying to fucking push it off on me. Because I'm too stupid to know otherwise, because it's my first instrument. Like, no, I'm not going to fucking do that. And it was annoying because I couldn't get any actual help because they were so focused on fucking pushing that shit out the door with me. And I'm like, okay, this sucks. So yeah, like I don't know. I'm hesitant to go to music stores now because of that experience. And I've experienced similar shit with commissions and stuff in the past. Like, I remember I went to apply at cons. Anyone know cons? I had an interview. It wasn't even applying. I had an interview. And I walked in the fucking door, and they're very commission based. I walked in the door, and I shit you not, there were 5 dudes in the red cons jackets standing in a semicircle at the fucking door. And I walk in, and they're all like, oh, sir, do you need help? Do you need help? I'm like, I'm here for an interview. And they're like, oh, over there. I'm like, what the fuck was that? Jesus Christ. Like fucking hungry fish whenever you pour fish food into the water. Ugh. So, yeah. That combined with my social anxiety... Because I know how that conversation would go if that were the case at like a music store. And, you know, I'm obviously out of my depth with the purchase and looking for genuine help. I'd just be like, oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. And ask whatever questions I can. And then not buy anything and leave just more confused than when I fucking entered. So... Also, Scott's here. Scott, there's no... Expedition 33 is over. And the pause champs have died with it. We're done gaming. Gaming's over forever. We're moving on to music. Like, we've played the ultimate video game. It's done. There's no point playing anything else. Judging by pictures, a lot of them moved into the shells of closed circuit city stores. What, like the business cons? That's funny. Yeah, we're all about the piano time now, which should be an emote here. Where's Tulip? Hey, thank you, EK. Spooky time, yeah, it's a spooky whatever the fuck this is. Ooh. A spooky just chatting stream and maybe video games. That's scary. You play horror games tonight? No. I would never do something as cliche as play horror games on Halloween. Is Silent Hill part of the spooky variety? No. What is that emote? Raccoons is entering the sewer? What? Doesn't seem safe. It's Darkwood again, isn't it? What? No. I'm not playing a spooky game. I told you I'm not. Time for the ultimate horror game, Elden Ring Invasions, 301 plus. Hell yeah. Except not. I'm so fucking burned out on Elden Ring. Ugh. I see some people still like playing the fuck out of Night Rain, and I'm just like, how? How? I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. How do you have like probably over 1,000 hours in Night Rain? Jesus. How? It's the same thing. Over and over and over. I don't understand. Because it's fun and you only play one character. Dude, even if I played more than just the one character, like you're still going through the same fucking map against the same bosses and the same structure, depending on the night boss. Or the Night Lord. It's still the same shit. You know much in new depths mode? I tried it whenever it first released. I liked the changes. My biggest gripe... What was my biggest gripe? I think it was that it's the same... Like, it didn't change the gameplay loop at all. But I think I had a better way of wording it that I can't remember. I don't know. Yeah, I like the new loot. Like, I like the new loot, the new relics, especially. The stuff they do with the weapons. That's all great. But at the end of the day, it's still the same shit. It's still the exact same shit. I was already bored during Night Rent tutorials. By the way, I voted for you for the variety streamer. Well, you do lately. Also, I don't really see other streamers consistent. For the streamer awards? Thanks. I didn't expect anyone to vote for me for anything. I'm gonna go ahead and say I don't think we have a shot. But I appreciate your nomination. You don't? Okay. And I appreciate your honesty. If we all vote for you, you will surely win. Yeah, no. I don't think, like, I don't know. Like, I don't want to, like, shit on the streamer awards because it's really cool to have, like, a... Like an award show put on by streamers, and this could go for anything. But like an award show put on by like your peers in whatever your field is, recognizing others, you know, for their achievements or whatever. But I think there's one significant issue with an award show like that. It's that like year over year, like think of like, I don't know, the fucking Oscars or something, right? Like it's about the movies that come out, you know, and the actors involved in those projects, and that changes every year. It has to. But as streamers, we just do, a lot of us just do the same fucking shit every year. So it's like a lot of those categories, it's going to be the same person winning pretty much every year because they're still doing the thing they're doing the year before. Now they do have some categories that are like best like event and stuff like that. And that, yeah, that's good. Because that can change year over year. But like the stuff that's like best FPS streamer, it's, I don't know, it'll probably be the same one that won the previous year, or a good chance of it. Because like the ones on top are still staying on top, and so they're gonna just like it's gonna eventually, after X amount of years, if it's the same structure, I feel like it's gonna just become more of the same. I think they need more varying categories, like categories that will change each year. But it seems like they're doing a bit of that. I don't know. I only glanced at it this year. But yeah, whenever it comes to like genre categories, you see the same people winning like each year because, you know, they're still on top. And it's ultimately, in that case, it's ultimately a popularity contest. You know, you get your viewers to vote. Whoever's got the most viewers voting for them, like, there you go. I think the same streamer won the same category multiple years. Really? Are you sure? I'm pretty sure I've seen like the same streamer win the same category multiple times. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm fucking wrong. I don't know. Yeah, like the rising star category. That's cool. For people like 200 or less viewer average. Yeah, that is cool. Shit like that's cool. Yeah, I've been decent about that. Okay. All right, fair enough. It's more concern for like the future, I guess, of it, you know, if it does lean into that, because it's hard. It's hard to like an award show for, like I said, like movies. it's like, it's not like those actors are making, like, they're not like, there's a difference between an actor working on like a different project a year and having years off and stuff like that. And someone who just streams all day, every day. You know, it's like you can have this one actor who's not gonna be up for any categories because they're currently involved in a completely unknown project and they didn't have anything come out that year. Maybe they had like smaller stuff come out. And then like whenever it comes to streaming, the huge streamer who won the previous year is still gonna be a huge streamer that's been streaming every day. You know, so it's hard, it's got to be hard to like keep that in mind, you know. I think Cutie structured it with a something similar to TGA's, with a council of sorts that contribute to the vote. It's not purely public votes. Wait, really? I thought it was purely public votes. Yeah, because if there is like a council kind of a thing, like I think that's good to an extent. Because I don't know, it's like you'll have somebody who just is like the top fucking streamer, like Queso, for example. I don't know much about Queso. I just know of Queso. Like, surely that dude's gonna win an award. I don't know if he won an award last year, but like, you can't really have it where it's like, well, we can't give the dude that is succeeding that everyone's expecting to win an award because they already won an award the previous years. It's like, well, then that's kind of, you know. I don't know. I don't know how you fucking balance that. I don't know. Queso won Streamer of the Year at the Game Awards. Wait, really? I don't remember that. Oh, good for him. Yeah, you know what? Well, in that case, fuck him. He's got a Jeff Keighley statue, okay? He doesn't need a little frog. No, I don't watch too many streamers these days. Like my pool of streamers that I go to watch has just been shrinking more and more and more to where now I'm just like, it's like I don't really feel like watching any streams. Yeah, Lance is one. There's Lance. There's Cody. There's Lopes. There's Cowboy. Weddy. A lot of Australians, unfortunately. Rob CD. Future Man. Yep. Of course. Alex. Yeah, can't forget Alex. Thank you. Dan Clancy. No, not Dan Clancy, but Dan Giesling. Yes. Northern Lion, not much. No. I watched Dan Giesling, and I hear bad things about that Northern Lion guy. So, you know, I don't want to get mixed in with the wrong crowd. Yeah. No, I mean there's not much else. He's very bald, it's true. Oh, Saint. There's also Saint. But Saint, not lately though. The dude is playing, oh god. Oh, he just plays so much Night Rain. And I'm so sick of Night Rain. I love Saint. I'm so goddamn sick of Night Rain. And then he like locks in so hard. Like I show up in his stream. And I'm like, hey Saint, what's up, buddy? Nothing. Because he's too locked in. And he's going to be locked in for the next like 40 to 50 minutes. And I'm like, well, streamer didn't give me attention. I'm out. As you do, you know, naturally. He's playing Silent Hill. Okay, all right. Well, let me rephrase. The only thing I've been able to watch without spoilers from Saint is Night Rain. So as far as I'm concerned, all he plays is Night Rain. Not that I'm ever going to play Silent Hill, but I don't want to watch a series of something like that I might play in the future, you know? I'm out, baby. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I never played Tactics, so I don't want Tactics spoilers. I'd like to play that one day. I almost got spoiled on Expedition 33 because I think he had just switched over or something, and it didn't update properly, and so I joined his stream, and he was in Expedition 33, and it took me a moment to realize I could have gotten spoiled on, you know, some super late game shit. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Point is, I feel like my pool of streamers that I watch is shrinking more and more. Which is good because it's got me like reading again, you know, instead of just like zoning out the stream. No, you're good, Phoenix. I'm not discussing Expedition 33 stuff. I can't promise people in chat might not be like, oh, Peeve, your fight with so-and-so was crazy. You know, like, but like, I'm not going to be discussing it myself. Aside from, you know, gushing over how amazing it is and inspiring it is. But in terms of like spoilers, no, you're fine. I've been reading Gardens of the Moon, Malazan series. There's always somebody on. See, for me, it's the opposite. Lately, like, I follow a lot of streamers, but I have, I follow a lot of streamers, but there's a very set amount that, you know, I just realized. Scott was here earlier. I don't know if he's lurking, and I did not mention him as one of the streamers I watch. Oh, that is funny. Dead by Daylight is my response to that. To be fair, like, if there's no, that doesn't sound great. If there's nobody else on, if I'm not feeling like watching anyone else, and I'm like, well, you know, I think I could suffer through some fucking Dead by Daylight to hang out in Scott's stream for a bit. I'll jump in. Thank you, Mud. Welcome back. What's the book called again? Daughters of the Moon? No, Gardens of the Moon. It's the first book in the Malazan Book of the Fallen series. It's been really fucking good. I'm almost halfway through it. I had a nice pace, and then like I got so derailed with everything this month that I stopped, and I picked it up again like yesterday. And as soon as I picked it up, like the best part so far happened like immediately. Apparently I stopped right before it. I was like, shit. All right, I'm back. Yeah. Oh, what to do? Hey chat, if we had a piano right now, I could play the same song like 60 times over. You guys can listen to that. Wouldn't that be exciting? Hell yeah. Death Stranding 2, fight some ghosts. No, I don't feel like playing Death Stranding right now. Chopsticks endurance stream. Man, I think about it, I'm like, how did, like, why didn't my parents, like, put me onto piano, or at least attempt it? My grandparents had, like, a nice piano. I would fuck around on the piano as a kid, trying to play, of course, chopsticks. We had this little, like, this shitty little, like, keyboard that was kind of like a, it wasn't a toy. It was like a very early form of like a, I mean, it was an organ, like an electronic organ. I don't know if it had other settings, but we always referred to it as the organ. And I'd fuck around with that. I've been thinking recently, I'm like, I feel like there were like quite a few signs growing up that maybe I'd be interested, and just no. Never an attempt. And I need to ask her. I question if it was like maybe my grandparents like forced piano on her and she didn't like it. She didn't want to do that to us. That might very well be the case. I also had an interest in piano. My parents literally got recorders to teach us instead. I remember my oldest brother had a recorder for like something with school, I think. Yeah. Goofy little instrument. No shade on recorders. I just threw shade on recorder players. Sorry. Thank you, Reef. Welcome back. Spooky Animal Crossing. No, I'm not doing the Halloween thing. Oh yeah, anyone excited for the new Animal Crossing update? I don't know how I feel. I'd prefer a new Animal Crossing game at this point. Not like a crossover or like another home decorator expansion. Like, you never stop playing. How? I mean, I guess your town must be crazy. Or your island. They finally added bulk crafting. Hey, what? They updated that recently? What? Weird. Like, I feel like they could have done... Like, you can come up with another Easter event. The Easter event that happens every year with fucking Zipper is notoriously shit. It was shit year one. You could have done new seasonal events each year. At the very least, 2 or 3 years total. With minimal effort. Like, come on, Nintendo. Like, you could have done a better event for that, and you could have thought of other stuff for other seasons. Or other, holidays. Thank you, Wordsmith. Welcome back. Oh, the bulk crafting is going to be in the new update. Okay. Little Nightmares Marathon. I hear not great things about Little Nightmares 3. I played, like, was it the demo, I think, for the first one, and it was cool, but not really my thing. Korea has mandatory co-op, and apparently the AI partner is shit. Oh, rough. Yeah, Metroid Prime Marathon this month. Because what, December 4th is Prime 4? This month you plan on playing all the games in just 4 hours? Oh, shut up. You know what I mean? Unless I get that new piano sooner than later, we deep dive into that, and then I retire from video games. Wouldn't that be nice? But yeah, Peeve doesn't play video games anymore. No, he does music. Is he good? No. No, but he does. I said he does it. It's like, oh. Oh, okay. Good for him, I guess. It's like he's doing something. We don't know what it is. No one's been able to figure it out yet what the fuck he's doing, but he's doing something. What are you using to make the music? Or are you doing it IRL? What do you mean? I'm literally I'm getting a digital piano and I'm gonna learn Expedition 33 songs. That's the starting point. No, I don't even have it yet. No. But I know which one I want to get. Just play a piano game today. Play scary songs. See, I actually you joke, but like that's been on my mind so much that right before I started the stream, I was like, I wonder if there's any like piano games on Steam, and I actually looked it up, and turns out there's like none that don't require you to currently own a piano. There's a lot of stuff that you can use alongside your current existing piano. But if you don't have it, well. And then, like, I realized, like, what the fuck am I going to do? Play on my keyboard? Like, what's the fucking point? A MIDI out. Learn FL Studio so your piano can be every instrument. Can a Roland FP30X do that? I would imagine so. I think so. I watched some reviews on it and it sounds like it could, but I'm not certain. Yeah, yet protocol is on because it hasn't been disabled, and if I go to disable it, there are spoilers in the blacklist of phrases, so I can't disable it myself, and we don't, I think, have any mods around to save us. So FP30 has an auxiliary out. Okay, so the 30X definitely does. Scott, let's both learn to play piano together. And then you can come to Austin and we could do a duet. Wouldn't that be exciting? I've already made like 20. No, I'm not. I'm reading the typo. I've already made like 20 seconds. My music time is done. Scott made 20 seconds worth of music. Everybody please clap. Very impressive. Scott played piano for 20 seconds. Please clap for him. It was amazing 20 seconds. He went out on top. Learn the guitar? No. Plus, I would imagine knowing the piano would help to know the guitar. Right? Because isn't it just a split piano? When you're playing Scott's game, I already beat Expedition 33. Get a keyboard you could use as a controller so you can do Elden Ring PvP by piano. That sounds terrible. Thank you for supporting Jundfall Interactive. Yeah, it was Saint. Saint said Expedition 33 was, what was it? Engineered in a lab. Engineered for me in a lab by French scientists. And he was right. He was 100% correct. Turns out it was. And it is now my favorite game of all time. How much more French do you feel afterwards? I mean, I'm from Louisiana. I do have some French heritage. It's funny though, growing up in Louisiana, surrounded by, French influence and Cajun French and all that, and having no interest in any of it for my entire life. And then Expedition 33 is like the one thing that made me go, okay, France, you're pretty cool. All the shit shoved down my throat, all the French heritage my entire life. I'm like, I don't care. Expedition 33, I'm like this is peak. I think I'm moving to France now. Oh yeah, say croissant. I think the more accurate thing to pronounce, to know whether or not somebody is at least from like southern Louisiana, but also maybe, French, is what Grimsey posted. Geaux Peeve. Go. That's it. Gal? No. Just go. Very southern Louisiana thing. Go Cajuns. It's everywhere. It's totally doesn't get old at all. All over the place. Very, very clever wordplay that you see your entire life in southern Louisiana. Go this, go that. Peeve as the Drake meme where he's pointing at Expedition 33 but saying no to his whole heritage. Yes. Dude, they tried so hard growing up to like teach you about like Cajun French heritage and get kids appreciating it, but it was so fucking boring. It was so boring. It's just like no one, like kids didn't care, man. They didn't care. I'm sorry. And they probably care less now. Which is why they need to teach Expedition 33 in schools. Yeah, there you go, pizzas. Go fuck yourself. If you spell it like that, people are going to be like, ha, this guy's from southern Louisiana. Is it time for a Tunda Manus watch along? It is not. I assume you know of that through me talking about it in the past and maybe showing it on stream. Extremely deep cut. Extreme southern Louisiana deep cut. I've never heard it pronounced like that. Really? Yeah. EAUX equals O. That's it. In French. And it's a very popular suffix in southern Louisiana. Like the college UL. Their motto is Go Cajuns. Geaux. Having visited New Orleans a few years ago, I gotta say Cafe du Monde is very overrated. It is. Yep. Did you get the beignets? Did you get powdered sugar all over your clothes and couldn't wipe it off and then had to walk around the rest of the day with stains of powdered sugar on your pants? Because that's the true experience. Yes and yes. Okay. After a 40-minute wait. Yep. Beignets are like... people are like, oh, dude, you gotta get the beignets. You have to. It's like fried bread with powdered sugar on it. Like, they're good, but a 40-minute wait for beignets? No. I don't think so. I would instead say... find a place where you can get some red beans and rice. And chicken and sausage gumbo. Now they also have like shrimp-based gumbo and everything else under the sun, but chicken and sausage gumbo, red beans and rice. Those would be the two main ones for me to suggest. Crawfish étouffée is like, that'd be another. Boiled crawfish in general, if you'd be interested in that. Y'all do that grits? Oh yeah, I grew up on the grits, Scott. Oh boy, some cheese grits in the morning before school. Looking forward to it. Crawfish étouffée. No. I believe it'd be spelled Ettoufette. Could be wrong with that. Wait. Yeah, I think that's right. Just start to type that into Google. Crawfish Ettoufette. And even if I'm wrong, it'll correct it. Oh, is it only one T? Okay. Close enough. Oh, you're familiar just being a goober. Okay. My wife makes shrimp étouffée from scratch. It's awesome. I'm not big on shrimp. I'm not a big shrimp guy. I'm not. I don't like the texture of it. Like, I'll eat it. I'm not like against it, but I'd prefer crawfish over shrimp if you're gonna make me pick. I feel like most shrimp have like kind of like a tougher texture, you know? Yeah, fried shrimp, that's great. But why not crawfish though? I see your shrimp suggestion and I say, why not crawfish? Hey, Crunchy. At least we're not British and eat prawns like savages. Rank crayfish, crawfish, crawdads, and mudbugs. It's just crawfish. It's just crawfish. It's definitely not crayfish. It's definitely not clayfish. I hate the term crawdads. And I don't really have an opinion on mud bugs. So it's just crawfish. I will say, if anyone here is planning to visit Louisiana, people are going to suggest you get a po' boy. A po' boy is a sandwich. It's just like a little... It's a little sub sandwich. Very small. Well, maybe not very small, but like a little sub sandwich. That's it. And they will definitely suggest a fried shrimp po' boy. And just know that, like, it's like bread, fried shrimp, and like mayonnaise, and maybe some like lettuce, tomato, and like that's it. I'm not saying it's not good. But temper your expectations. You know? It's good, but like some people think it's like the greatest thing ever created. And I'm like, dude, it's bread and fried shrimp. And thank you, John Nintendo. The real John Nintendo. Welcome back. It's good, but it's not anything crazy. Exactly. It's bread and fried shrimp. I think people think like, oh, dude, we're getting a po' boy. I've heard so much about this. It's like, it's literally a simplified sandwich. Like that's where the name comes from. It's like the name means like a poor boy sandwich. It's a cheap sandwich. But I mean, they're good. They're fucking good. But like, you know, I think they some people will try to convince you it's like the best thing you can get in Louisiana. I'm like, I don't know about that. And thank you, Blue. Welcome back. Well, it's one of those things where, like, it was intended to be like a cheap sandwich a long, long time ago, and it kind of got absorbed into the culture and became like a staple, you know? And they're fucking good, but they're not the greatest creation known to man. They're intentionally extremely simplistic. You want to try true Louisiana gumbo? You want true Louisiana gumbo? You're going to have some divided opinions. True Louisiana gumbo, I think, would be, and this is going to sound crazy, what I would consider true Louisiana gumbo might be hard to find in New Orleans. Because, like, New Orleans, if I understand correctly, a lot of the food in New Orleans, and I've been to New Orleans many times, but in terms of like the fucking like definitions, I could be a bit off, but a lot of the food you're going to find in New Orleans is Creole. I'm all about Cajun food. Creole, I believe, tends to have a lot more of like a tomato base. with a lot of their stuff, while Cajun is like does not have that. So to get like what I would consider peak like Louisiana gumbo, you would have to go to like some fucking small town, deep southern Louisiana, you know, some like hole in the wall shop, and get some chicken and sausage gumbo. That to me is peak gumbo. I would say like I'm talking like the Lafayette area. I think the last food I had when I was in New Orleans was some really good red beans and rice. See, red beans and rice as well. I've had red beans and rice in New Orleans that had like, it was almost like soupy. It had like some tomato base in it. I was like, what is this shit? You know? Like the red beans and rice I know is like fucking bean paste and sausage over rice with seasoning. If I can understand what the chef is saying, then it's probably not real Cajun gumbo. True. Last time I was at my friend's home and his mama made me a bowl of gumbo. It was chicken and sausage. It was great. We were in Lafayette. Well, then there you go. You had the good shit. Yeah, you need to just go to like the Lafayette area and like just pick a random house, kick in the door, have a seat at their kitchen table, demand gumbo. And whatever they produce is peak. That's how you get peak Louisiana gumbo. You might go to jail, but it might be worth it. They used to have a place before I moved away from Louisiana called what was it called? Jambalaya Shop. They had two different ones with a very similar name. One was not great. The other one was like a fucking drive-through, and they had genuine gumbo, jambalaya, red beans and rice. It was fucking genuine. It was perfect. It was affordable. It was a drive-through. Oh my God, it was so fucking good. And I think they shut down like before I moved. I was devastated. Yeah, I gotta get me some Cajun cooking at some point soon. It's been a while since I've been back to Louisiana. This origin story, Peeve stomach issues? No. I got a place around here that's like in Austin it passes, but it's not 1-to-1. I forget the name of it. It's like a hole in the wall place. But every other attempted Cajun food I've found in Austin is terrible. I'm like, how? How can you be so bad when being like, you're not that far away? You know, like surely someone has moved here and opened up a proper Cajun place. And then they have like the one place that I do know of that's decent. They have boudin, but then they have Texas boudin, which has, if I remember correctly, jalapenos in it. And I'm like, this is illegal. What are you doing? Like, this almost makes me want to walk out of the establishment in disgust. Who the fuck puts jalapeno inside the boudin? That's just criminal. And then you call it Texas boudin. Like, get the fuck out of here. I know some of these words. You know, we're talking about Louisiana food. Saying is that it's not authentic. I'm saying it's a sin. It's not only that it's not authentic, it should be illegal. Jalapeno Buddha? No. I feel like you're fucking with me, Spagata. Boudin. Boudin. Did Phoenix just call Lance Scott? Yeah. Lance, you got to start playing Dead by Daylight now. What would you consider peak Texas food? I am a huge fan of Tex-Mex. Love it. But my stomach issues lately, I can't really have it. So before getting a handle on that, there's this place I would order tacos from, which by tacos, I mean like I think a lot of people, myself included, before moving to Austin, think of tacos like as hard shell tacos, but I'm talking like it might as well be a burrito. You know, it's stuff in a tortilla, and yeah, I would get like just bean and cheese tacos, as well as cheese and chorizo. Like those two, like there was this place that I ordered from regularly, like those two with some like stuff to like dip it in and stuff. Oh my god, so fucking good. But yeah, stomach issues, say no. So these days I don't do that. And the last time I ordered from them, I may have gotten some form of food poisoning, so I definitely don't do that now. So Lance, as well as Scott, should start playing Naraka with Peeve. I barked up that tree with both of them in the past. It didn't work. So I have a dream team of Peeve, edgelord character, Scott, monster beyond comprehension character, and cute and scantily clad waifu Lance character. Yeah, no. It ain't happening. Plus, I don't want to play Naraka these days. I think that ship has sailed. No, you're too late, Lance. You're too late. Yeah, we'll all play Dust Bloods together. That'll be good. You know, you could be playing the piano. True. That's true. I'm looking through my games to see if there's anything I want to play. And keep up with Naraka. Did the meta go bad or just lost interest? I didn't like the matchmaking. Whenever you would hit, if you got to a point to where you would hit like the beginning of the higher end ranks, there's so many fucking ranks in the game. You would hit solar rank, which is like above average. And then you hit this fucking wall because the game starts matching you with literally the best players in the world. Because there's not enough players in the West playing to fill out all the ranks they have. So it's like, oh, well, to make sure you're getting regular matches and to make sure the best players are getting regular matches, we're going to blend ranks. But the gap that's being jumped is so significant that as soon as you're matching with these players, you're never going to win again. And then you have to decide, okay, am I about to devote hundreds and hundreds of hours into like private lobby practice before I can even stand a chance of ever winning another fucking match, or am I going to quit? And it's a very frustrating situation because you can no longer just enjoy playing the game organically. And yeah, and then if they would, like, whenever you're not matching up with, you know, the best players in the game, you're finding yourself in lobbies where it's like you, one other player, and a fuck ton of bots. There was just no middle ground. I hear it's like a bit better these days, but too little too late for me, even if it is. Picked up Slots and Daggers. How's this take? It's kind of a rhythm game. Oh, with like trying to land the slots based on like your previous roll. I could see that. Sorry, Mujona. Yeah, we have Yet Protocol on right now. You streamed Silksong a day ago? How'd I miss this? Yeah. I sure did. Oh my god. I'm looking through my Steam library and I see what's new this week. Play release 143, Shroud of the Avatar Forsaken Virtues. People are still playing Shroud of the Avatar? Is it only the people who like dumped in like tens of thousands of dollars? Like what? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, Burnout Paradise Ultimate. There's a Burnout spiritual successor coming out that I might play. Still waiting for that Rogue Prince of Persia playthrough. Yeah, I don't know when or if I'll get to that. When does Gloomwood come out? Like, I've been following the dev on Twitter forever, and like, you know, we've had quite a few like back and forths, you know, like in a good way. And I've been waiting for 1.0. Yeah, Recreation is the Burnout spinoff. Yep. I fucking hate the name. But it's by the same people who, I guess some people from Criterion, but by the same people who made Dangerous Driving. I don't know. I ranted about this briefly the other day, but I don't know who the fuck is coming up with their names, but like, they need to retire. It's got to be someone that's at least 70 years old coming up with these fucking names. Like, okay, all right. So it's a game about like you're like breaking the law to go faster. So it's like driving but dangerous. So why don't we call it Dangerous Driving? Oh, genius, sir. Okay, we're looking for another name. We want it to be we're thinking a pun. Oh, okay. What about like Recreation, but like with a W, so it's like a car wreck? Oh my God, sir, genius. Like, why? Who the fuck is coming up with that? It makes it sound so cheap. It just gives it this fucking cheap, shitty air. It doesn't matter how good the game is. It's like people hear that, they go, oh, that's some like budget bin trash. Like, oh, God. Sounds very 2000s? No, it doesn't. It sounds 1980s. It sounds like the kind of shit you would see on like an NES cartridge back before they had to fucking try. There is a game that I own. It is part of my NES collection. It's like the shittiest game of all time. It involves elevators and it involves action. Can you guess the name of the game? I'll give you all one guess. If you guessed Elevator Action, you were correct. That's the motherfucker. That has to be the same person who's coming up with Dangerous Driving and Recreation. Like, it's ridiculous. Which is why I say they have to be like 70 years old, because they were probably coming up with names for a billion fucking NES cartridges. About the game with an earthworm named Jim? No, that's fine. Earthworm Jim, whatever, gets the point across. You're a fucking earthworm man thing. Your name's Jim. It adds a comedic layer to it. That's fine. Elevator Action, you're not even fucking trying. Dangerous Driving, you are equally, somehow less so than Elevator Action, trying. Slots and daggers, it has slot machines and daggers. Right, but that combination is interesting. Dangerous Driving is generic as fuck. Slots and daggers is, you're like, wait a minute, wait, slot machines and like RPG fighting? What? It gets the fucking point across. dangerous driving, you're like, oh, driving, but dangerous. It's like, yeah, that would be a novel concept in 1982. Excuse me, sir. Elevator in action is profoundly enticing. Kids want games about elevators, and they want action. So, like, kids love elevators. Just scrolling through my Steam list, ranting. Yeah, the 80s had like, everyone just like, dude, let's make a video game. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter if it's good. Make video game. That's it. That's the goal. Any concept you can think of, it does not matter. We will get some shitty art of it, slap it on a fucking cartridge, and be good. And then you would have the occasional, like, person on the team ahead of their time. Like, go look up the title screen theme to Pictionary on the NES. It will blow you away. It goes absolutely unnecessarily hard for no fucking reason, especially considering it's from like the 1980s. It's like, dude, this must have been a time traveler. Like, it makes no sense for the time, especially for it being Pictionary as well. There's no fucking reason for Pictionary to go that goddamn hard, but it does. Oh, what's up, Damage? Yeah, welcome in. We're just kind of chilling. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna be playing a game, but yeah, I'm mostly a Twitch streamer these days, but I do obviously simulcast to YouTube, so I'm just usually bad at keeping up with YouTube chat for whatever reason, even though it's like, I think it's because like Twitch chat's way more active, and so YouTube chat I only glance at every so often. Sorry, YouTube chat, but yeah, welcome. A Silver Surfer NES song. The man who made it was an actual wizard. People didn't believe it was physically possible to create what he did. Really? Hmm. Do I just jump back into Silksong? Mm-hmm. You gotta play a spooky game? No, I fucking don't. Are you guys not sick of spooky games for Halloween? Think of the spoiler-free viewers. Yeah, I know. I know, but I don't know what the fuck else to play. Still in my post-Expedition 33 depression. No, because I don't watch other streamers very much anymore. Ah, but you're here. You just got +1 Peeve point. There's now a point system, I've decided. Starting now. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? Dude, I'm not starting a playthrough like that right now. If anything, I'd go back to one of the 40 other playthroughs I have going on. Ragebound, you didn't finish it? No, I finished. Yeah, I definitely finished Ragebound. I didn't finish New Game Plus on Ragebound, but I definitely finished Ragebound. I didn't play Shinobi, which I wanted to play. I'm not looking to start it, but like right now, but I've heard good things. Why do you never play Elden Ring anymore? I don't know if that's a joke. I mean, I'm if it's not, I'm burnt out on Elden Ring right now. I think a lot of people are. Night Rain came in and was like, "Hey guys, how about more Elden Ring, but it's like slightly changed." And people were like, "Okay, yeah, sure." And then I think a lot of people after that were just like, "Okay, I'm so tapped out on Elden Ring and everything Elden Ring. I just kind of want to not Elden Ring for a while." And I'm kind of included in that, you know? I'm kind of fucking burned out on Elden Ring. Except Saint. Saint's brain is broken. It doesn't make sense. I don't know how that man can continue to play so much Night Rain. I don't fucking get it. It almost makes me angry because of how much it doesn't make sense. How much did you get paid for voicing the main character of Ninja Gaiden 4? No one can convince me that isn't you doing your edgy voice. I haven't heard him. But I will not confirm or deny whether it's me. It's 1-to-1? So he talks like this. Dang. It is not. Is it or is it? He does talk like that. Of course he does. What was the top-down spooky game in like a forest and a cabin? Darkwood. If you guys look, it's still technically Halloween. Halloween? Sure. Still technically Halloween. At least here where I am. So you could pretend it's still Halloween for you as well. If you're looking for a spooky game to play, you're just kind of like, oh, I want to play something spooky, but gosh dang it, I don't know what to play. Play Darkwood. Go and get Darkwood right now and play it. It is the best horror game I've ever fucking touched. Most horror games don't do it for me. Darkwood is so fucking good. Just if you have some headphones, put those on because it's got amazing sound design. Put those on, get nice and immersed, lights off if you can. I'm telling you, you will very quickly realize, like, okay, I get it. Maybe definitely don't play on Nightmare, because you will die, and it is permadeath, and you will have one life, and you'll have to restart. And consider not playing on hard, because hard also has permadeath, but you have multiple lives. But if you get pretty far and then you die and it's permadeath, you're going to have to start the game over and you're going to have to go through those same segments, even though the map does kind of mix up, which is kind of weird because it's not a fucking roguelite. I don't know why they do that, but it's like they try to keep it fresh, but I don't think it works. So you'll have to like go through the same dialogue with NPCs and shit, and it'll take the spookiness factor away, and it'll just become kind of tedious. So, because I played on hard, and it took like multiple attempts to fucking beat the game, and the first leg of the game it just became tedious as a result. And it wasn't as scary anymore by the end of it. But when you get to the end, like the intensity's ramping up because you're scared. You might be a permadeath situation. You're kind of it does drive up the intensity. But the trade-off is you lose some spookiness factor having to start the game over multiple times potentially. So either normal or hard, but just know with hard, you might have to start over multiple times. But play the game regardless. It's fucking good. And thank you, TJ, for tier 2. Welcome back. Oh, Scott's getting timed out for asking if I played Inscription. Inscription video game. Played, have you? Have to Yoda talk this bot. Yeah. Yet protocol is bypassed by Yoda speak. No, I haven't played Inscription. Any recommendations for non-jump scare horror similar to Darkwood? Look Outside. Oh, is it a game called Look Outside? Okay. I was like, what? Why are you telling me to look outside? I think you'd love it. Not too long too. Scott, the last time you told me a game wasn't too long was whenever you told me Expedition 33 is 20 hours tops. And I took 200 hours. I don't think we have the same definition of not too long. Which ironically is like, it got me playing the game. Because I was on the fence as to whether or not to play Expedition 33. And Scott was like, oh, dude. I was like, how long do you think it'd take? I don't know if I want to start a whole thing. Like, someone told me it'd be like 200 hours. And he was like, no. Dude, I beat it in like 20. You're not going to go much further than that. I don't know who said 200. I was like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Thanks, Scott. 200 hours later. But like, if Scott would have been like, yeah, it might be 200 hours, I probably wouldn't have started it. So Inscription actually isn't that long though, and it's up your alley. Clueless. Yeah. Yeah, Darkwood 2 got announced. I'm cautiously optimistic. No, I don't even know if I'd say optimistic. I'm just cautious. It's a different studio. It's a different studio. The original devs are supposedly overseeing it. It's instead of 2D pixel art, it's like 3D. It just I'm getting Wizard of Legend 2 flashbacks. It's the exact same scenario. Wizard of Legend 1, really good pixel art, amazing fucking game, amazing gameplay. Wizard of Legend 2, different studio, being, you know, supposedly overseen by the original devs. It's going from 2D pixel art to 3D. It's the same scenario, and I've been burned on that before. So, and I don't know if Wizard of Legend 2, like, I did like 1 or 2 sponsor streams for it. I think 1. And it had potential, but it was very, I don't know, it wasn't the same, you know? Thinking of playing a horror game? Oh, I'm not playing a horror game right now. Are you looking for spooks or more atmosphere? For me, I'm more atmosphere based. It's hard for me to care about a horror game. I mean, Dead Space is one of my favorite games, but that's more so like the intensity and the action than anything else. But yeah, most games that people are like, oh dude, no, this is so scary. If I play it, I'm like, eh. But Darkwood was the one where I'm like, no, this shit's fucking crazy. Description has all the atmosphere you could ask for. Isn't it just like Balatro but with the lights off? It's just like really like oh god, it's Balatro, but you know, they turn the lights off so it's scary. I'm trying to piss chat off. You can't explain it without spoiling it. Yeah, I know there's some kind of like twist to it. Which obviously don't tell me, but that's exactly what it is. Oh, great. Yeah, it's Balatro After Dark. I don't know. The twist is that the lights are off. See, you guys say to play that, but I'm looking at my Steam list and I see Amazing Frog ? And Amazing Frog space ? space 2. I don't know what these are doing in my Steam list. But that, I mean, those are games, I think. We could play that instead. I don't even feel like fucking playing anything. What am I doing? You want to know a game that is genuinely mid? Alien Isolation. I'm sorry. I saw Lance playing it recently and I had flashbacks to my playthrough. And I needed those flashbacks because I really genuinely didn't remember much from my playthrough. That's whack. Dude, it's... Get chased by the alien for a bit and then like that's the game. That's the whole game. But they add robots later. 4 hours of Alien Isolation was really good. I can't imagine how it feels after 20 or however long it is. Yes. Yes. Even after just 4 hours, the alien was not scary anymore, and I was just hurrying and dying. Yeah. Later, you see robots way earlier than the alien? Do you? Don't the robots come later? I played the first hour once. It was just all robots. Oh, I thought the robots got introduced later. Oh, whatever. Same shit. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't change a thing. Hmm. With mods, you may never see an alien. Wait, what? Wait, do they have mods that make it to where the alien's like a rare occurrence or something? Or like RNG? What makes good horror for you? I generally enjoy more passive environmental horror. Things that get me double checking mirrors. My answer is just Darkwood. Just Darkwood. Like, oh, Peeve, what do you look for in a horror game? And what are your thoughts in detail on such a genre? I'm just like, Darkwood. That's my answer. Mods probably make the alien unable to magically tether to your location. Mods that completely overhaul the alien AI. That's cool. It untethers the alien, so you may never see the alien, or the alien is on your ass before you meet the first NPC. That sounds great. That sounds pretty great. Can't say much because I'm really hard to scare, but then Subnautica's title screen gave me a nightmare once. I'm gonna take a gamble and say it's not that hard to scare you. To be fair, I haven't seen Subnautica's title screen, but but I'm thinking maybe it's not that difficult. I have thalassophobia. Title screen is just open ocean. Oh, is that the thing where you're scared of open water? It's either a wonderful exploration game or a horror game. Depends on the person. It's a phobia of open water. So you're really hard to scare unless you're on a boat. Not to make fun of your condition, but... You could play sheep, dog, and wolf. I don't know what that is. I'm scrolling through these games and just not interested in any of them. What the fuck is this? Oh, Onimusha Warlords. I forgot I played that for a stream. Hold on. Cat trying to get in. Give me a sec. Okay, the boy's here. Ugh. What are we doing? Come on, Carl. Come. Come on. Come. Yep. Yep. There you go. Wait, what the hell? I'm scrolling through games. And I see Path of Exile 1. And there's an avatar next to it. Scott, why are you not playing Path of Exile 2? What are you doing? I'm like, wait, what? Somebody's playing... Wait. Who's playing Path of Exile? New league today? Wait, oh, there's a Path of Exile 1 league? They're still doing leagues for 1? I thought they would have moved completely to 2. They're just entirely separate games. Wait, they're gonna keep... So, like, 1's not getting, like... I thought 1 was considered done. Huh. Interesting. Okay, well, good on them. Yeah, I thought they were trying to, like, get all your shit transferred from 1 to 2. And then they were going to, like 2 was going to be the primary focus. And then 1 was going to be like, hey, there it is. It's complete if you want to play it. I think they want to keep it going like FF11. PoE 1 players would riot if you forced them all to play 2. The game speeds could not be more different. True. That is true. Did I miss any gaming? No. No, you have not. Missed a lot of yapping. God, it's been 2 hours. 2 hours just yapping. Yeah, I don't think I want to start anything new. I think the only answer is to do some Silksong. Oh, boy. I think we're skonging. Why do you care, Scott? You're not gonna fucking play it. I actually like a large part of Silksong from watching Jen play it. It seems neat, but no, I'm not playing it. I've learned I just hate platforming. Really? I thought I hated platforming too, and then I got into Hollow Knight. And I was like, oh shit, I kind of like this. Let me do this. This guy got timed out. Nice. All right. Let me see if I could grab the controller. There's a cat in my lap. The boy himself. He dares not be disturbed. Dare you move in his presence. Imagine moving muscles. Oh, Paro's laying on you. You fool. That's me. Okay. Oh. All right. Let's go ahead and boot it up. Okay. Should be good. Good. All right. Dude, my thumb is so sore. Holy. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna die. Yeah, we skongin'. Oh, there it is. Still here? No, I did it. Hmm. I did it, but I scudded off a ledge after doing it, so I had to go get my stuff. Oh, lay down, Poro. All right. Yeah, I wasn't planning on playing this today, but here we are. I don't know how long I'll go. There might be some rings there. I definitely want to go there. Maybe let's do that first. I'm really curious. Peace out so I can skong myself. Good Halloween, lads. Yep. Understandable. Yeah, this is a spooky game, right? This counts. Yeah, any VOD viewers, currently Halloween. And viewers said they would gift 100 subs if I played Silksong. I was like, okay. We're still waiting on it. That's not true. I don't have anything else to play. For I have already beaten Darkwood, so no other scary games exist. There you go, 100 just as promised. Enjoy. Oh, thank you, Darius. These are the 100 bits. Maybe hit that. Forgot about these assholes. Gotta wait for Darkwood too. We'll see. I don't know how I feel about it just yet. That's not what I want to do. There we go. Here we go. Finally. Okay, this isn't great. I'd like to not die. Press R1, pierce through enemies in a blur of blade and silk. Okay. Is it just the same thing, but it costs more silk, I guess? Okay. Huh. More silk does damage. Any more damage for our range? I never found that. No, I think it's the same range. But you're expending silk to do it. So it costs, or so it does damage to the enemy. You're gonna kill me, aren't you? You're gonna die to this idiot. Maybe not. Let me out of this hellhole. Okay. Good. Then I guess we'll go hit the bellway.
Oh boy, yeah.
No, no, no. It's okay, Paul. No.
Ada!
Where are we going? I want to try to get up there, so I guess we're going on blasted steps. Any old school RuneScape enjoyers, I'm so burnt. I'm so burnt on CG, I can't be asked to open the game. What's CG? And there's something up here. I don't know what. Unless it was that? Is that what I marked? Maybe is this? Guess I already did this. Okay. I must have been trying to mark that. Whatever. Yeah.
Ada!
Where to now? Oh, there's another spot on the blasted steps. Oh, no, that's the edge of everything. Could go to the Grand Gate. There's some rings up there. There's rings there. I think I'll do that. Go to Songclave, I guess. No, Grand Bellway. Corrupted Gauntlet, too long didn't read. I need a bow, and it's 1 out of 400, and it's about 8 minutes per kill, and I'm 700 in. I don't understand you RuneScapers. Good, don't. It's quite the time sink. Isn't that its whole thing? Is it's a time sink? Kind of its thing.
No, sobo.
Goro?
Wait, really? Oh, they're gonna just make me get that goddamn double jump. I don't know where it is yet. I don't want to know. Okay, well then I guess we'll just go this way. Did I never go up here? Oh, okay, that must open. What? Is this guy on my team? Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck are you?
Molina Molem.
Armand and Zaza. Goro, a fellow warrior, braves his blighted place. Know you stand before the honor knight Garmond and brave companion Zaza. Together, Zaza and I are wish-bound to scale the citadel and vanquish the horrors at its heart. Good luck to you, Sir Bug. It is heartening to meet another of sound mind and fortitude enough to fight back against the many haunted husks. Is the game too loud, chat? Aye, never ending. The unnatural opponents. The Citadel. It's fine. Okay. The Citadel seems its twisted source, and honor decrees we must fight on until we rend the heart of its decay. Isn't this Bitter Bits streamer? I'm pretty sure Bitter Bits voices Garmond, if I remember correctly.
Mascara Gore.
I think it was Garmond. Yeah, there's a streamer who apparently is, like I've met them before, like TwitchCon. But apparently, was like deeply involved with Hollow Knight from the very jump. And so, like, Team Cherry was like, hey, you want to voice a character in Silksong? And so they had them voice Garmond. So. Oh, yeah. Steve over on YouTube is like, yeah, Bitter Bits is Garmond. That's him. Okay. That's cool. Yeah. That'd be like FromSoft going to like me or someone else from like the Souls community and be like, hey, you want to voice an NPC? It's like, I guess. Leave us to our noble hunt, sister. The Citadel's twisted bugs still infest these gilded halls. Many are their numbers. Shall see their life's thread severed. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's cool. Choir cloak. Garment gifted to pilgrims on admittance to the Citadel. Thick weave offers additional protection against wind and cold. Okay. Oh, that was all you had to say, right?
Maschera d'oro.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Ah, that's what we're looking for. Whoa. Okay.
Molina. Polaris. Molina.
I didn't mean to do that. Bit of a waste, that's fine.
Polaris. Hola, Elena. Berto. Polaris. Terra. Polaris.
Hell yeah, that 0 upgrades doing wonders right here.
Terra.
Oh, that's my money. Shit. Shit. Oh yeah, rings all over the place. Hmm. Fuck. It's only a matter of time. This is gonna be rough without upgrades. Wonder if this is where I'm finding like, yeah, fuck it. Why did I do that? What am I doing? Yeah, I can only heal through lifesteal. I tried to parry it and failed miserably. Fucking hell. Ah, I lost my shit. God damn it. Ugh. Chat, I'm here to let you guys know that the boy is very comfortable in my lap right now. Important information that you should probably know. Carl is comfy. Okay. I really don't like you. Holy shit. And I jumped into it. Oh, and then I woke him up. Good damn. Yeah, I can tell some of these enemies are going to be obnoxious without an upgraded needle. Jesus. So if I understand correctly, there's a lot of complaints about flying enemies. Is that the case? Enemies that slightly hover backwards at all times. What? Oh, I don't have it. Yeah, this guy.
Hola, Elena.
This guy annoys the fuck out of me. But I guess if you get underneath him, he's not so bad. Because then he doesn't know where to go. You can kind of force him to go either direction. I had to check. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Oh, I tried to... God damn it. Parl, can you get comfortable? Son, please. Okay. Maybe they'll come over here. Yeah, they sure did. Whether that's good or bad is... Turns out it's bad. Jesus. Let's get some more of these pop. God, I don't know about the charge attack, man. Okay. Oh shit. That's fucked up. Probably the best spot to fight them, honestly. Motherfucker. Not this spot, though. This is the worst spot. Oh, I separated him. Okay. Okay, okay. God damn it. Hey, Ryman. Dude. Hey, will you at least come down here? Good. Okay. Jesus. I knew I fucked that up. Can I have a bench, please? Oh, okay, I didn't expect that. Of course it did that. Why wouldn't it? That's probably a fucking shortcut, too. Hold on. Oh. Oh. Just choking on energy drink. Oh. I'm okay. I'm not, but I'm okay. Oh my God. Sorry about that. Sorry about dying. I'm okay now. Seen any of the recent badass anime films? Demon Slayer Chainsaw. Don't know it's your style. I don't watch much anime or movies or anything. What the fuck? Why? Fuck off. I don't have any silk. What the fuck? What is this shit? Okay. I swear it made me fuck up my jump. Dude. Piece of shit. God damn it. I don't think I'm running past this. Hold on. Oh my God, because I choked on the energy drink itself. There's like a burning acidic feeling in my throat. Not great. What the fuck is happening? Oh, motherfucker. No. God damn it. Oh, okay. Why is this little shit? You know, don't answer that. I don't know if it's RNG or what that causes it to fucking appear. Oh my god. Chat, do you, when you're playing a game like this, are you using the tip of your thumb to hit X? Or are you using like the ball of your knuckle on your thumb? Like I rest my the ball and it hurts so much over time. Yes. Same. First knuckle, the tip is for the square. Yes. X is the knuckle of the thumb. And the tip of my thumb rests on square. So I kind of roll my thumb down, or I lift the tip of it upward, and I can hit jump as much as I want, and then I just lower the tip down anytime I want to hit square, or I can do like both of them together by like kind of rolling my thumb. Point I'm getting at, my thumb fucking hurts because of this. I'm using this to like stop myself in my tracks with like all like the movement I'm doing in a lot of these fights. And especially yesterday, coming back to this game after a month and a half and doing some pretty like intense encounters and shit. Oh my god, it has been fucking up my thumb. My thumb is so sore. It's incredibly awkward. I would say it's incredibly convenient. Like, when I'm resting my thumb right now on the controller, X and square are both covered. One is just kind of like flexing like bending the knuckle inward, and the other is pressing the tip down. So they're both, I have control of both buttons at an instant. But yes, I am mashing jump with the fucking knuckle of my thumb. And it is fucking me up. I use the main portion of my thumb, like where your fingerprint is dead center, and then use the tip. That's weird. Wait, what? So you're using like the fucking fingernail? How is that even... I'm like... That can't be comfortable. That's like a... Well, maybe you have really long fingers. I don't know. For me, though, I almost have to, like... To do that, I feel like I'm almost having to, like, remove the rest of my hand from the controller, you know? It's hard for me to do that position while still holding the controller, like... You know, with like the rest of my hand. The pad of thumb is on the buttons. I use the main portion of the thumb where your fingerprint is dead center. Then just use the tip to hit square. Okay, but you're specifying a difference between the pad of your thumb and the tip. Main part of your thumb is in between the buttons. Oh, okay, I see. I mean, still, what I said a moment ago is still like, yeah, same thing. it's still, I feel like I'm naturally wanting to remove my hand from the controller. Like, where it rests, like in your palm, I'm wanting to like pull away from that to get that positioning. Maybe you have a longer thumb than I do. It's very possible. Yeah. That's very weird for me.
Bolero. Intero.
Ela. Ela.
You piece of shit. Just tell me I get the double jump in this area. Sorry. Are you giving credence to Darkside Phil's complaints about Silksong hurting his thumb? What? Like, I'm not looking to defend Darkside Phil here, but just because he's like, oh, the game hurts my thumb, and the entire internet is ready to fucking dogpile, doesn't mean that other people probably doing far more being like, oh, my thumb's hurting because of how much effort I'm putting into the game is any less valid. Like, it's possible to game enough to where your fingers hurt. That is not a Darkside Phil specific issue. Maybe you were joking. I don't know. It's like you aren't using the fleshy part of your thumb. I'm not. I literally just described to you how I play video games. People, do you guys understand that people hold controllers differently and we all have different size fingers? Like, I don't understand why some people are like, whoa, it sounds like you're doing this wrong. Like, yeah, no, I don't use the pad. The pad of my thumb is on square. The bony part, the fucking knuckle point, is what's hitting jump. So the amount of times I'm having to like air stop with that to stop my momentum is causing that spot because of like how fast paced I play. Not right now, but you know, yesterday, for example, in that boss fight. It's, yeah, my thumb is sore on that spot. Yeah, the underside of the knuckle. No, I'm flipping my hand over and I'm playing with my hand is like facing my face and I'm using the top of my knuckle on X. And then I'm like, wait, you guys don't do that? Yes, the fucking bottom. The knuckle is the intended contact point for the X button according to Sony. I don't know if that's true, YouTube chatter, but I believe you. I believe you and I agree. Everyone else is doing it wrong. Seriously sounded like the side of your thumb knuckle was being used. What? The side? When? How'd you get side out of that? What do you mean? I don't understand how you got how anything I said made you think I was talking about the side of my knuckle. Why the? I want that. Fuck you. Okay, this is all still open. That's good. Fuck you, I'm going this way first. Is that a bench? Please be a bench. It's not a bench. Shell plates and cogs that could be fashioned to a flying automaton. Construct tool. Sure. Am I gonna get a little friendo? Cogfly. Cool. Winged cogwork companion that will seek nearby foes and attack. Oh, awesome. I feel like that's going to drop me into a battle room. Yeah. I'm gonna go this way. No, I want to go this way. I come back up? Not sure. No, we're not coming back from that, I don't think. Let me go here first. Looks like we're not coming back from either. Oh, well, maybe here. Oh. Oh. You did not just fucking trap me here with this asshole. I can't fucking see. Did I kill him? Nope. No, that's not gonna work. How are you alive? I don't have any upgrades, that's why. Is it just a trap? Is that all this fucking was? Did I even get anything out of it? What is the advantage of trading life gain for life steal? I mean, it's part of the Beast Claw in general. That's why I have Beast Claw in the title because, or sorry, Beast Crest, because a lot of people don't like it and consider it a challenge in and of itself. But it's a very aggressive, like, play style, which I like. But yeah, a lot of people don't like it because, yeah, you don't have like you You don't have like an instant heal, like a free heal. You have to hit enemies to get healed. And the other big thing people don't like, there's no blue charm. Unless I might be able to unlock something that lets me add a blue charm regardless of the crest. I don't want to know. I assume that's going to be the case. Currently, I cannot equip any blue charms. Yeah. That's like a big deal breaker for a lot of people. But I like it. I think it's fun. Oh, shit, we're doing this? Okay. Okay. What is that? What is that? Some kind of... these fucking things. Oh no. Fuck. I'm about to cheese the shit out of this guy. Valid strategy. That's fine. Oh, I hate these fucking things, man. Jesus. Oh no, did I just... Yep. Psalm cylinder. Oh, right. That's for the guy. Tell me this connects back to the start. Might as well check. Oh, he's dead. Let's go up here. Oh, this is the start. Okay, great. You know what? I bet I couldn't break through the other side. Okay, good. Yeah, we got a shortcut. You could look at your position on the map. No compass. No, it's more like I don't have the map yet. I don't have the compass because, unlike some of you, I can glance at the map for probably like 5 seconds max and piece together where I am. You know, it's not that difficult. Shocking. Yeah, I know, right? You'd think so. This feels like a trap. Why is that? Oh. Is this just for funsies? Okay. Thank God. Okay, that's not great. No. Damn it. Wait, how much was this? 70? Oops. Okay. A simple lock. God damn it. Wasted my fucking simple lock. Or simple key. Oh. Oh, Paul, what are you doing, bud? I was scutting out of there so quick. Might get the parry back. So that's pretty cool. Okay, you're gonna kill me with the tiny bells. You are a piece of shit, man. Oh, fuck off. Oh no, I'm gonna die here. Fuck. That's brutal. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I want to switch the crest back. I want the little one with the staff dead because that sprint's fucking annoying.
Olena. Olena. Intera. Olena. Olares. Vector. Olares. Intera. Olares. Olares. Vector. Olena. Vector. Olares. Olena. Intera. Olares.
What the fuck are you? Ah! Oh god. Okay. What is this? It's still going? Oh, fuck off. I fucking hate you. Dude. I tried to scut the other way and I went up the wall. How is that still going? That's so long, dude. Oh, I thought it was over the big guy. Oh, Jesus. Holy, that's gonna be a whole fucking thing. Only 1/25 of the way there, yeah. Okay. So that must be, I was in a room on the other side of the Citadel, like many Silksong streams ago. And I remember people in the chat being like, "Oh, this room," and then whenever I got past it, they're like, "Oh, wait, no, it's not. I'm thinking of a different room." Carl, no, go. Come on, you can't sit there. So I'm assuming it's that room. Shit. Okay. Nice scutting. Yeah, I was trying because they were like really low. I wanted to like scoot underneath them, but I kept facing the wrong way and I went up the wall. I've been really trying to mix this into things just because I love it, but it's also very fucking useful. Yeah. I was gaming for a bit there, I'd say. I'd say that was some gaming. Imagine having a needle upgrade for this. Couldn't be me. No. Sorry, people. You're having your baby fights with your OP Berserker Crest. The rest of us were doing this. A stick bug memer reference? I don't know. Yeah, we scutting. Hold. Let me see. Yeah, chat. I said I wasn't sure how long this stream would be. Shit. I might just call it here. 3.5 hours, very short. I know. Yeah, I might hit y'all with the anyways. Parl. Oh, bud. Go. Go. But I know what we're doing next time. We're doing this room for God knows how long. Let me send y'all over to Peeve TV, which today, later today, technically today, I'm going to take down Peeve TV. Peeve Peeve, is that what I almost said? Peeve Peeve. I'm going to take down Peeve TV, and I'm going to finally implement updates. So enjoy it while it's there. It will be getting a full overhaul over the next few days. Hell, I might do that tonight. Probably not. I think I'll wait till later today. So yeah, I'll probably be doing that. I doubt I'll stream, but thank you all for being here regardless. It's mostly just like a just chatting segment and then a little taste of Silksong. Hell, I don't even know if I played Silksong for like an hour. Well, I wasn't even going to stream. So, anyway, enjoy that. I will see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.